All right, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video, we'll be looking at proportions. Okay, so we'll be solving some examples that involve proportions. Okay, let's start off with the first one over here. Okay, let's say this is x divided by 9.5 equals 35 divided by 30. Okay, so if you look at this equation over here, if you look at this equation, you can see that there's a variable that you need to solve for, okay? And this variable is x. Now, to solve for x, you will need to bring this number over here on the other side of the equal to sign, okay? Which means that your x, so you can say therefore, x equals 35 times 9.5, okay, divided by 30, okay, which means your x will equal to 35 by 9.5 divided by 30. Okay, this will be 11.08. All right, you can do this one more time just to double check. Okay, so 35 by 9.5, okay, divided by 30. Okay, so 11.08 up to two significant digits. Okay, so your x, or the unknown variable, will be 11.08. Okay, let's look at another example. Okay, let's say this one is 270 divided by 8.75 equals x divided by 192. Okay, now if you look at this example, you can see that the x is on the other side of the equal to sign. Okay, however, the method to figure out x will be the same. Okay, all you need to do is bring your 192 on the other side of the equal to sign. Okay, and you will bring 8.75 on this side of the equal to sign. Okay, so 270, therefore 270 times this by 192 equals 8.75, okay, x. Okay, which means your x, therefore x, will equal to 270 times 192. Okay, divide by 8.75. Okay, so notice the 8.75 goes further down. Okay, you're trying to solve for x, which means you'll need to isolate 8.75. You'll need to isolate x. You'll need to bring 8.75 on the other side of the equal to sign. And when you bring 8.75 on the other side, okay, it will basically become the denominator. Okay, so since it's a numerator over here, it will become a denominator. If it was a denominator, like if it was over here, 8.75, you can see that it was a denominator. Okay, it turned into a numerator as soon as it went on the other side of the equal to sign. Okay, so 8.75, and when you're trying to solve for x, this will be 270 times 192. Okay, divide by 8.75. Excuse me. So that will be $5,924.57. And if you round it off, okay, this will be 5,000. 925, for example. Okay. Suppose this was a dollar figure, it would be $5,925. Okay. If you round it off to two sig figs, it will be 5,924.57. Okay. Or 5,924. Okay. 0.57. Okay. So both of these answers are correct, depending on how many sig figs you need after the decimal place. Okay, so this is basically how you solve for proportions. Okay, on behalf of Obey, on behalf of We Electronics, this is Obey. Have yourself a great day.